welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the big show this morning.
So we've just been enjoying talking with Brandy, which is why I was like, oh, we're back on the show, because you're so inspiring. And Miss Vacaville.
Yes.
And also going through breast cancer right now. And you were saying you got diagnosed about 3 years ago.
My initial diagnosis came about 3 years ago, and it was an earlier stage of breast cancer. And I went through sort of the traditional heavy, big guns type of treatment. And then I was in remission for about 2 years. And then come last fall, I received a metastatic breast cancer diagnosis, which is stage 4, advanced. There's sort of several terms that are used. But there is no cure. There are only treatments. So I expect to be an active cancer patient for the rest of my life. And I'm really just rethinking how I can continue to push myself and achieve goals and have objectives and accomplish all of that in light of sort of some challenges going on in the background of my life.
So you said something very important, an active cancer patient, right?
Yeah.
There. Not taking this and saying I'm going to back off, because you've always been a go-getter. You've been like you go ever since you got out of high school, right?
Yeah. But even beyond that, I mean, I will be in some form of treatment where many people, go through and they get to a survivorship period, sort of past cancer, where usually they may be on a low-dose medication, but it's not anything really intensive. I don't know that I will ever achieve that state in the rest of my life, and I don't really know what that will be, and that's a really challenging thing to live with. And it's been really difficult for me to work through that. But I'm doing a couple of things like the pageantry and my blog, which I'm really excited about, to sort of continue to make the most of things.
What kind of reaction are you getting on the blog? What kind of stories? Because I get a feeling that people are sharing things with you and stuff like that. Is it help push you, and is it pushing them, and vice versa?
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, I'm still getting the most support, I think, from my personal circle, really via Facebook. And I get a lot of positive feedback of, you're inspirational. And it took me a long time to really accept that. I was like, I'm just living my life still, guys. But I've realized that, and I've realized that I can hopefully do something really powerful with that, and share my story, and hopefully for the greater good, accomplish some advocacy goals.
And so you've just been going around and trying to make sure that people see your positive energy, and then through the blog too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So circle back, apologies, to your question about the reaction I've been getting. I've just been getting these great stories and feedback, and now it really only went live 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
I already have thousands of hits, so that's very
awesome.
exciting. But I'm really trying to get that to a broader circle, so I'm really excited to share it here on Good Day, and hope people will please check it out. I would be really excited about that.
What is the blog? How can they find it?
It is www.beautybrainsandbreastcancer.com.
I love it.
And so I share about my personal life, the work that I do, in sort of just kind of keeping up with me real time. And then I have sort of static pages about the advocacy and organizations that I work with. And so it's pretty cool.
What's your next adventure besides today? What are you doing now?
I am actually really excited you asked that. I've been thinking of sort of what do I do next. And I actually, we talked about how my connection to Good Day. I was a Sacramento Mountain Lions cheerleader. And the next thing I'm planning to do is try out for the Sacramento Kings dancers.
Okay.
I really realized that I've missed dance in my life, and I'm physically in better shape than I have been in a while, and so I just think it'd be another way to push myself and really see what I can do.
Okay.
So we'll see, and I'll share more about it on my blog, and please follow me.
Please
awesome.
keep us up to date with your adventures and everything.
Absolutely.
We'd like to keep You're awesome.
I know, your
Thank you.
energy is like palpable. I mean, really. Thank you so much for being here.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me. It's
Very
been a
nice
great
to meet you.
time.
You want to give one last wave? There we go, right there. Nice to meet you. All right, pop the corks and